Richie, let's kind of draw out a blueprint. You know, you're somebody watching this, you know, somebody, you're 16-year-old, 17-year-old Richie Balmy, you're starting an ATM company, and, you know, you have a little cash, or maybe you don't have much cash at all. What is kind of your blueprint to them? Like, if you could give them like a step-by-step guide, like what would it kind of look like?
Like for starting an ATM business or any unattended business?
No, let's just go ATMs. We're going to get into the credit card stuff.
And the first thing is, you know, start the LLC, get everything set up, learn about the business. Really easy to do nowadays. You can go on YouTube. There's so many free resources. You can join these Facebook groups. There's a bunch of them out there. My favorite one's ATM Business Startups. They can tell you everything you need to know, answer any question you might have. Please don't buy a course, and please don't buy an automation program, because you are going to waste a lot of money and probably feel pretty bad about it at some point, as we've been seeing over and over and over lately. This idea of quick, easy, turnkey businesses is not a great idea. If it were that easy, that person wouldn't be selling it to you. First off, if they can go out and get really good locations and turnkey the thing for you, why would they sell it to you if it was good? I wouldn't sell it to you if it was good. So, don't do that. Don't go that route. It's an expensive, very rough route. Kevin, when you were mentioning the people selling their ATMs on Facebook Marketplace, or like the Craigslist of the world, that's where they're coming from. These guys got totally screwed over and spent $12,000 on an ATM from one of these automated programs where they're putting an ATM in a place that does 30 transactions a month, and they're not making any money. They're never going to make their money back. So they give up and they take the machine and they sell it on Facebook Marketplace. And so that brings me to the next point, the most important part of your question. You have to go out and get locations. So if you're looking for somebody to do that for you, this really isn't the business for you to get into. If you're looking to buy an automated deal where they're going to give you a location, don't do it. If you're going to use a locator, I don't recommend that. That usually doesn't end well. Like, go get your own locations. Like, get off your ass, or even get on your computer and reach out to people, but get your own locations. If you're too shy to do that, then just don't get in this business, because that's what it comes down to. Because you're gonna get locations that don't do well in any unattended business, and you're gonna have to go find another location to move it to. So if you're afraid to talk,
Richie, you mean to tell me they're not all gonna make $2,000 a month like the course said? They're not.
No, nowhere close. Nowhere close. Yeah, you'll hear some crazy stuff that these social media guys are pushing out there, saying you're gonna make thousands of dollars of passive income. It's turnkey. You don't have to do anything. It's all bullshit. There's a lot you have to do. I mean, it is easier than a lot of other businesses. Surely it's much easier than starting a restaurant. You know, you don't want to do that.
Way easier than starting a restaurant.
That's a really rough business to be in. But by no means is it meant to be something where you're gonna sit at home and do nothing. It just doesn't work that way. And if that's how you want it to work, go find another business.